Hello, double lives and crumbling facades. I'm Jan and welcome back to Pokémon Reborn. So, last episode sure had an ending. Agent Borealis was none other than Dr. Cory Molinar, which in hindsight was obvious, and in even further hindsight was even more obvious actually. But now he's gone somewhere and the police is looking for him. And so are we. Of course, I haven't just been standing around since last episode. If you watched the short that got uploaded yesterday, you'll know that I've been around, doing some cheating, some hacking, and I've been even more around than that actually. I went back to Malka's forest, captured whatever Pokemon I was missing, even found an egg. Roll the clip! Also, I did figure out what data chips are for. They let us add passwords, and I added Piñata. It just makes the battle enthusiast in the Grand Hall be more willing to just give up candy without a fight. I'm trying to keep it to just quality of life stuff, so I hope that's fine with everyone, because if it's not, then sucks to suck. Also, I did make some slight changes to the team. Nothing's permanent, this is not a game that you can beat with a single team. But for now, we're trying Livani and Emolga. Yeah, I went back to it. I went back to Emolga. I don't know why, I just think it's gonna be really good. Look at that speed, how could it be bad? Also, I just think, its moveset is just better than Flaffy. But for now, at least. Once we reach level 30 and Ampharos, it's gonna be a lot better, and also Emolga is gonna scale a lot worse into the late game. Or even the mid game for that matter. But yeah, so that's where we're standing now. And now that we are here, in a part of the world that's not been destroyed yet, we get to explore. Most of our homes were destroyed by the plants. Fortunately, the owner of this building disappeared in the chaos, so nobody kicks us out of here. You know that big tree out there? That weren't always there. I mean, the tree were there, but it weren't always big. Not that big, at least. Something like this gonna happen? Great question. Very, very good question. And we have rooftop access. What's here? Yeah, this probably just relates to an event that we can get. Hopefully for Starly. There's a bunch of them up here. Had a nice house on the west side of town once. 2 kids. There's no west side of town anymore. There are no kids. Can't use private exchange. How much? I don't know. How much do you want? 500. That's like something. It's better than nothing. Yeah, look, I'm also not rich. I could sell the experience candy from the battle enthusiast, but I think that is way closer to cheating than I'd like. Hello, trainer. Care to buy up some snacks? Is it just Poke Snacks? Yep, it's just Poke Snacks, so no thanks. At least not for now. Yowza, can a guy get some great balls up here, please? Guess I'll just have to make do with the specialty balls from Critical Capture for now. Or you could spam Pokeballs, it's worked so far for me. I hear the Eviolite from this region has a special property. Apparently it also works like an Everstone, your Pokemon won't evolve by level if it's holding one. Well, that's nice. A whole squad of officers just charged into the barrel gym. And this is right after all those tremors. What's going on? First we lose half the ward. What else could be next? Man, it's like cutting through trees, smashing through rocks, surfing over water. It's all a drag, isn't it? Just one big pain. I don't want to deal with any of that, so I don't. You don't have to either, you know? Next time someone asks you for a password, you could tell them ECHMs. Like, it's still a pain to have to wait until someone asks. But then you don't have to bother teaching your Pokemon field moves. You can just like, not bother. Yeah? I agree. Wasn't that long ago that this was just another quiet residential ward. But you know that entire wooded area? The jungle, we started calling it? It only recently became one. Brooklyn Park was just a peaceful city garden before it devoured all of our worlds. I wanna get back to my family in Peridot, but man, heading through with all the Pokemon swarming Jasper, I don't know. Don't worry, they're not too bad, they're just kind of annoying. They all just stormed the old gym leader's house. He's not the most friendly person, but he's always helped when we needed it. Wonder what he's gotten himself into now. Yeah. Oh. The music here changes too. That's nice. Pearl Ward Gym. Doesn't say the type. Do they ever say the type? I don't know. Also, what's this way? Ah. I'm not catching that. Thanks. Okay, so that needs Rock Smash and... oh, is this like a graveyard? Elizabeth Connell. I guess it is. Zena Van Hanen. Huh. Can we get a ghost type here? Oh. That would have been too nice, wouldn't it? And maybe not something we should be doing. Catching ghost types in a graveyard, that's maybe a dead person you're catching. Maybe let's not do that. Ooh, Pokeball, let's go. Lysa Copperman. Monty Belrose. Carolina Belrose. Well, none of the names ring a bell, I don't think. So I guess that's that. We'll be back here to catch whatever's in the grass later. For now, we storm the gym. The situation has taken a turn for the worst. We followed Corey in here, but he vanished. Then those glowing reactors spewed out some kind of gas and my men completely lost it. They're, as you see now, lost and confused. What can we do against this? If you intend to do something, then this may be of use. Corrosive mist field. Don't we already have that? We have reason to believe that in addition to mind-altering substances, the reactors in this building are capable of creating this environment. Please tread carefully. Jan? Wait, you're at Corey's gym? He's not even a leader anymore. What are you doing? Well, I probably still have some notes around here from before, in case you were going to challenge him for some reason. Corey sometimes uses something called a corrosive mist field. This scary tactic will poison any active Pokemon that it can, every single turn. Although that may sound daunting, it has a glaring weakness. Since this poison is tied to the mist, you can use the air against him. The noxious gas is combustible, so fire-type Pokemon can eat right through it. Careful not to use too much fire though, or if you bring out Pokemon that can clear the air, that's left to do is... Or if you bring a Pokemon that can clear the air, all that's left to do is power through his team like normal. As long as you get some breathing room, you'll be just fine. Good luck with whatever you're doing. Okay, I think we're actually gonna have to read that. Corrosive mist field. All Pokemon get poison each turn. Aqua Ring, Dry Skin, activates Poison Heal, Toxic Boost, Merciless. Certain attacks become poisonous, all special flying moves, Bubble, Energy Ball, oh my god. Acid Armor's effect activates Venom Drench, activates Venom Shock. Oh, this is getting scary. There's a world in which we just try to spam Lava Plume and hope and pray that the field just goes away. Destroyed by these moves. Defog, Eruption, Explosion, Fire Pledge, Flame Burst, Ghost, Lava Plume. Okay, good. Yeah. Wish we had something like Tailwind. Would be great. All Pokemon faint when one of these moves is used in the absence of them. Okay, so those are the moves that clear out the field, I'm pretty sure. Okay. Becomes Corrosive Field. Oh, that's the one we actually did have. When gravity is... Oh, that's kinda cute. Becomes Misty Terrain when Seed Flare. Well, that's not happening. This is kinda scary, actually. And Sylveon's gonna do terribly here, I'm realizing. Aight, Normal, you're up. Obey. I think yes, because even if the Cubs are not gonna be using the field, I really... Level 28? God dang, I grinded everyone to level 27 because I figured that'd be a nice middle ground, but... That's kind of concerning. It means that Corey's probably gonna be using something in the 30s. At least now that we have Pinata, it should be a lot easier to... What happened? We came in to arrest Corey, but then I don't remember. Now we have the Pinata password, it should be easier to... Why can't I speak? Now we have the Pinata password, it should be easier to grind up a couple of levels. What happened? All I remember is hissing noise, gas, maybe? Yeah, this is probably gonna be all up to Meowstic and Normal, and frankly, I don't know that they can do it. We are to serve... Oh, evolution time. I accidentally skipped the evolution animation, whoopsie doodles. And now Meowth is no longer cute. Sad. Do I even like Swift? Not really, not on you anyways. What's going on? Okay, that's all the policemen dealt with. It's a puzzle, and I am very good at puzzles. Oh, so this is actually where Heather is fast asleep. Alright, she doesn't know, does she? A card scanner is on the wall. So, you found me after all. You've already ruined everything I've worked for. What more do you want? No, perhaps it is wrong to blame you. Once again, words are pointless. Miserable as it is for an old man backed into a corner like me to make requests, there is something I must ask of you. I'll return to the arena. There, you should defeat me properly. Okay, does something happen when all of these are the other color instead? I guess not. Okay, let's heal up and go to the arena. Okay, so here's the current plan. Okay, normal. Just use a lava plume to blow up the field and then we power through it. Hopefully, maybe. Let's save. This is about to suck. So you came. Good. I had deigned to hope you would. Hope is weakness. It's an illusion meant to sugarcoat this sickening reality, and I am weak. The sooner one gets used to the idea that life is a nightmare, the better off they'll be. I've simply raised my daughter keeping that in mind. My circumstances are evidence enough of its truth, and a product of my own mistakes. Now that I was forced to prioritize her safety, mine is kaput. But for my final few moments of freedom, I have a task for you. First, show me your strength. Take your place and prove to me that you are not entirely unworthy of it. I will bar nothing. My hand has been forced. The only reason I've kept going through these years was for Heather. She was my singular denial, my one hope and memory of her. And now, just like that, the small splinter of a life I had rebuilt has been broken. I should have expected nothing less. As her father, I cannot do something that would put her in danger. But as Borealis, I cannot be allowed to let the Meteor's opponents run free. Those two roles could never coexist, and especially not now. One of them must be struck down. Jan, prove to me that you're ready to face the cruelty of what is real. Ugh. Agent Borealis. Oh, and it starts out with scrap. That's so annoying. You are ruining my plans. Do we still do it? Maybe. Okay, the field is gone now. That's maybe good. I don't even know. Ow, why does it hurt? Is this thing a dark type? It's a dark type. Damn it. Dark and poison. Oh, you are various flavors of annoying, aren't you? Pursuit! Well, I got. Why does that hurt so much? And why are you faster than me? Special defense fell. Oh, this is terrible, and that didn't do anything. Oh no. Wow. We are dead. I don't even think we can beat this thing. Just throw bodies at it. Something's gotta work eventually. Persian, you're very neutral. Maybe you've got this. Fake out. Okay, that's progress. If we like screech and then that probably sets you up to hopefully die. We're faster than you actually, I'm realizing. It's not even bad. We gotta hope that bite does it here though. Not even close. Okay, so what happens here? We just pray that Libani is faster, maybe? Damn, this thing is tearing through our team. Yeah. Any world in which Libani is faster, we can actually beat this thing. Screech plus a potential critical slash or something. That's something. Didn't use a potion, thankfully. Why is it got aftermath as well? Oh my god, that skunk tank was horrible. Noted. next attempt we are saving the... Oh my god, that is terrible, Crobat. I mean, we already knew he had it, but... I mean, what can we hope for? Nothing. We... Levan is dying here, we pivot to Emolga. Emolga maybe beats Crobat, but that's about as far as we're getting there. I don't even think we can beat Crobat with Emolga. The paralysis is good, but unless it misses here. Could you miss? Nope, it's over. Oh boy. Dang. I'll be back. Okay, so Skrelp is really annoying, but Meowstic can definitely just kill it. For Skuntank, we're going to normal, and we hope that's maybe good enough. Yeah, we Lava Plume it, and then we win. Simple as. Okay, let's try this again. Do we want to use like... Do we want to use like the screen? Does that do something? It kind of does actually. I don't hate it. We're fast enough that I can at least get that set up. Attack fell, special attack fell, speed fell. Wow, everything fell, that's terrible. Hopefully you still die? Probably not, I would not think so. Not after that. Yeah. So that's one less turn on the screen. Terrible. Terrible. And there's Skuntank, which we cannot beat with Meowstic. I really don't like pivoting, but I feel like we gotta. Right, it does do that. It did it last time, and I forgot. I'm doing great. Better than ever. Pursuit again. I mean, I guess with the screen up, it makes enough sense. And yeah, there we kill the field. So far we're just trading, not ideal. Especially because if he sends out Crobat now like I think he will... Oh no, Marini. That's... That's very interesting. Miss, please. No! And a crit on top of that. Whatever, we roost. Why are you not missing? Does it always get a crit on the corrosive field? Is that what I'm learning here? I mean, I'm roosting again. Screw you. Let's see, if it's a third crit, then it always gets a crit on the corrosive field. It always gets a crit on the corrosive field. That's terrible. Yeah, it means that we can't do what I want to do. That's maybe enough HP to survive a single hit. Possibly, potentially, maybe. Please just don't send out... Oh, there he is, Crobat. Okay, are we faster than you? Probably not, actually. Probably not. Do you kill us in one shot? Probably yes, actually. Yeah, that's gonna crit and kill us. Or not? Okay, wait. There is hope. Now you're definitely gonna be slower. And then we get to Charge Beam, and is Charge Beam gonna do more damage than Electro Ball? I don't even know. Do I roost? No, I don't roost. We gotta hope that Charge Beam does it. So close. Let's go. Oh. Let's go. Problem is that I don't know the rest of your team. Krogunk, are you faster than me? This doesn't matter because you just get to do that. Okay, what is this thing? It's fighting poison. And this is probably the only thing that Sylveon can maybe fight. And even then it's like, terrible. We're faster. Draining Kiss hits for neutral, heals us a bunch. Venoshock is horrendous. But that's fine. The Sucker Punch, understandable. Deals no damage, thankfully. Okay. It is so over for you. Oh my god. After that terrible first attempt, I did not think it'd be possible to do it this quickly. All things must end eventually. Some are overdue. There sure are. Go. Let's guarantee our victory with the power of sand. Fine, be annoying. Let's guarantee our victory with the power of being too cute to attack. Ooh. Yeah. Oh. Man. I was actually really scared of this one, but... in the end, I think we got this. Unless this thing pulls out some crazy moves that are completely... Oh yeah, no, it is so over for you. Oh. Wow. It's time to eat, Persian. Nom nom. That dealt way less damage than I thought it would. Also disable. You are so annoying. You know what? Screw you. I'm screeching. How do you miss a screech? Yes, screech. I can't words. If you make fun of me for not being able to words, you're literally being racist, by the way. So, yeah, take that. Whatever. Livani, go do something. Prove that you are... Wow, that dealt damage. It's fine. Go, Razor Leaf. Maybe I am throwing a bit. Maybe I am. Okay. The disrespect clearly wasn't worth it. But it didn't matter. And so all is banished. That will be adequate. Consider Borealis vanquished. By now, Cyrus will have already been informed of my supposed betrayal anyway. He will use Heather to control me, as he has for all these years. My request to you is simply to keep her safe. Hey! You're awake already. I heard that. What do you mean, use me to control you? I heard everything from the officers. I think it's about time you start answering my questions. Careless fools. No regard for the mental health of a child. If you're so concerned about my mental health, then maybe you should actually talk to me for once in your life. I have made some mistakes. You think? Oh, oops, I joined a secret evil team destroying the region. Whoopsie daisy. Some mistake. And to think you've been lecturing me this whole time on being safe. What, just to hide the truth from me? That's not it at all. I don't wanna hear your lies anymore. I am trying to keep you safe. From what? Yourself? But apparently you're being controlled by me? No, forget it. I'm leaving. Excuse me? For good. And you know you can't stop me. Heather, you will stop right now. Make me. You can't. What even is the point of it? I'm just a burden to you anyway. I'm done listening to you and your stupid rules. I'm sick of you saying I can't do anything ever. I should have left a long time ago, so I'm done. Bye. You're being completely irresponsible. You can't just fly away and hope all your problems will be solved. Watch me. Heather! What? You took your mother's ring again, did you not? So what if I did? Don't lose it. So that's it. 12 years of torment just for her to vanish just as quickly. No, I suppose it's come to an end. Jan, I'm in no place to ask you for any more favors, so I'll put it this way. Come to Barrel Bridge if you want a show. I don't like where this is going. I really don't like where this is going. Hey Absol, I really don't like where this is going. Oh no. Oh no. Am I gonna have to put a trigger warning on this episode? Is he gonna do what I think he's gonna do? Right, you're done. You've served me well, but now you're free. Get lost. That means you too. You're not special. Get a move on. I said get lost already. You're not wanted here anymore. With all that out of the way, I won't be needing this anymore. I never wanted to be this way. If I had a choice, I never would have joined Team Meteor. I was cursed by my own luck. There was a ring with a single brilliant ruby. I purchased it from a traveling merchant some time ago. I was never one for jewelry myself, but it was the most dazzling ring I had ever seen. I decided that I would introduce that ring to what true beauty was. I promised it to my love, and she accepted. But luck is never one-sided. Back then I was happy. I was naive. Shortly after we married, my wife became pregnant. That was the beginning of the end. She did not survive Heather's birth. I was told that she died because of a mechanical error during the delivery. Unlucky. But that wasn't all there was to the story. I would later learn that the doctor assigned to her had been dispatched by Team Meteor specifically to obtain that ring. So I found him. I carved for him regards that he would not soon forget. And I seized the ring, but in the end I failed. Because he had Heather. The ring for her life, but there were no promises there. Instead, I made a deal. My service for her safety. And as a bonus, I would keep the ring. To me, it was the last token of our happiness. Heather was the last joy we never got to share. And now because of it, she's gone. There's nothing left. I cannot return to Team Meteor, they believe I am a traitor. But I cannot turn against them since my identity has been revealed. If not to the police, then to that woman. She clearly knew who I was the first place. And now, I cannot even protect the one thing I sought to. One wrong move, and our lives will be wagered against each other's again. I won't let that happen. Jan, Heather has the ring. She will be hunted for it. Please watch her for me. And one more thing. Embedded underneath the jewel of the ring is a small data chip. In it, you'll find no small amount of information on Team Meteor, their projects, and bases of operation. Consider it payment for the burden I leave you with. I no longer have the right to call myself her father. I wonder if I ever did. I've waited so long just to feel the wind on my cheek again. I want to go chasing the horizon with you one more time. Fly a little farther, darling. Just a little more, and I swear we could reach out to touch the moon. Is this Fern? It's Fern. Wow, what a moron. Did that dumbwad really just throw himself off the barrel bridge? Stalker's gone for sure. And you're telling me that was Borealis? Looks like Meteor's agent is just a spot on the sidewalk now. You probably think I'm heartless, yeah? But he was still our enemy, remember? And this is just natural selection. So some old terrorist goes crazy and throws himself off a bridge. Big deal. But if you're really so concerned about him, why not just go down and find him yourself? Look. He fell into the Lapis world right below us. You can get there just by going north from Opal Bridge. I mean, I don't see the point, but whatever. What the hell was that? Yo, Jan, look over there. That huge plume of smoke. I think it's coming from the North Obsidia ward. Something's going down. I'm gonna find out what it is. Later, loser. I guess we're going as well. Oh, while we're passing through here, before I forget, is it this house? Looks like it is, yeah. Oh, you're the one who found me. I can't thank you enough. I probably would have stayed up there forever. I'm kind of airheaded sometimes, so I didn't think to double check if the elevator had come online again. Whatever. My friend had something she wanted to give you. I forget what it was though. Hey, my friends and you went and got her in Jasper. Thanks a ton. I'm so relieved to know that she's okay. I want to give you something for your help. Obtained a sticker. Awesome. Now let's actually go to where we gotta go. So North Obsidia, I guess, is just the place above with the department store and whatever. I don't see anything here. I don't see anything here. I don't see anything here. Okay, let's keep looking. Oh. Okay, so this area is open now and also there's trainers. I'm not really psychic. I wonder if you know how I levitate this. You have another friend around who actually is psychic. It is the most basic trick ever. So simple. It's electromagnetism. No, it's not. I already know what it is. Shh, don't tell anyone. Can't fool me. I know what the trick really is. Hello, I come from very far away and wish to test your Pokemon's abilities. And how far away is far away? It can't be that far away. I've seen that thing in Peridot Ward. I think you come from literally just slightly to the west of here. It seems you were too strong for me. At the end of the day, I still have my music. You sure do. And okay, yeah, this is North Obsidia. Hello, trainer, battle me! Yeah, in my mind, this was just gonna be like another part of the Opal Ward, so not exactly where I initially would have thought to check. So I guess if you think about the geography of the region, the bridge would be like right in front of us, so it would be very visible actually. I still don't think I would call it North Obsidia. If anything, I'd be more willing to call Onyx North Obsidia. It's like a nothing word. It's nothing. Trying to learn Charge Beam. No need. Not now. We have the TM for it. What? How? You definitely cheated. True, I did. Oh yeah, what is going on here? I'm just relieved that no one was hurt. Strange attack in that sense. Even if the grand stairway is a mess, it's not like anyone could get out of the city anyway. The grand gates haven't opened for years. I heard a huge noise come from up ahead. What happened? Why would anyone do something like this? Man, these bitch-ass cops won't even let us through. Yeah, there was a terrorist threat, I get it. But they should be accepting help from the people to deal with it. If they could do it on their own, this wouldn't have happened in the first place. They're too tripped up on their own power and policies to even see that. That right there is why the bad guys keep getting away, because no one on our side has the backbone to stop them. I guess they're not ready for people of my caliber. There's another gym in Lapis Ward, so I'm gonna get ready to bust it in. Later, loser. On this day, humanity received a grim reminder. I get the reference. Suddenly, more commotion here. Wonderful. So this wasn't an accident? Good to know. Yeah, the blast type was a fairly controlled radius. It's usually used for municipal demolition. Hey, no entry for civilians. Until we've deemed the area safe, you'll have to back off. Sorry. No other bombs have been found. Please remain calm. We'll handle the situation. Stay back if you have no immediate business in the ward. Nothing to see here. Move along. I don't get it. Someone blew up Grand Stairway? Jeez, half the north of Obsidia was already destroyed in the earthquakes. Now this? People these days are really awful. Are these more circus things? They sure are. Oh. Spare some change. The trainers here have better eyesight than me. Oh, Shroomish! That's fine. You know, not many people come down this way anymore. That's great. Most of them won't care if I'm sleeping here. Understandable. Also an alleyway. Been a while since we saw this. Yo, bro, you know where you are? You're with the Magma Gang. You know where you should be? Anywhere else. Get out. Okay, okay. Ooh. Ah. Nothing I care about. Anything here? Anything here? Anything here? Anything here? Nope, nothing here. Building sucks. Welcome to the Reborn nightclub. Ace members only. I assume that doesn't include me. Open 8 PM to 4 AM. Okay, is that like real time or... Nah. Actually have no idea what time it is now. Oh, an ability capsule. Hell yeah. And what's here? Welcome to the Spice. Please feel free to have a seat. Here's to the last bit of solace and the last bit of pocket money I've got. Oh, hell yeah. Cheers. Howdy, trainer. Did you know that wild Pokemon each have their own personalities too? I don't mean natures or anything like that, but every Pokemon in the wild has a favorite move it likes to use. Won't matter lick once you actually catch them, but I think that's neat. Don't you think that's neat? I do. Bro, I've been doing research on these weird rocks, right? So like, there's these rocks, bro. and they can make Pokemon's moves last longer. Like, bro, Trick Room, sweet. Field effects, real. Gravity, dude. The fuck kind of rocks affect gravity, bro? Telling ya, this shit's dope. I'm gonna need another one these days. Who doesn't? I could not eat another bite. Tell you what, kiddo, these folks ain't stingy with their servings if you're paying the good price. It'll be tough to finish all this right now. Much too full for that. See? That's just how full I am. Anyway, it's not like just anyone let you have their leftovers, right? I didn't say it out loud, but I was thinking it. The game called me out on that. Fair enough. Hello, special guest and staff only beyond this point, please. Care for a refreshing drink? Welcome, how may I serve you? Wow, this is all you got? That's nothing. Wow. I've seen vending machines in the basement of slums that have the exact same whatever. Okay. You know what? This seems like a great time, okay? A wonderful time to ignore the plot and look at what events we've missed. So let's do that instead, okay? Okay. You know, I actually really like how this map is laid out. It's very, very big, but traversing is not too bad. Like, the areas themselves, there's a lot of them, but they're actually connected in such a way that it's not too bad to reach. So that's kinda nice, actually. Anyways, I'm not even gonna make the JoJo reference here. I just need some sunlight. Yeah, this is one of my favorite electric types, actually. Helioptile is taking in the sunlight to recharge. Do you want to give Helioptile some snacks? Helioptile seems intent on following you. Do you want to take Helioptile with you? Hell yeah, I do. Love these things. You know, it's interesting, actually. Speaking of electric types, I had in the beginning of this, I felt like I had to justify having him all on the team, but I mean, he ended up being instrumental in... Wait. I think I need to do this now. As I was saying, he ended up being instrumental in actually defeating Corey, so... I don't know, maybe Emolga good? Perhaps? Now, let's see. Should be here somewhere. Right here, let's go. Evil child kidnapping balloon. It's a shiny, holy, oh my goodness. I don't have a way to not kill you, do I? Hopefully Nozzle's not gonna do too much damage. Oh my god, please. Please, I am begging you. I should have used a quick ball. Why is my mind so full of nothing? Oh no. Please, it's only like 20. It only does 20. Okay. I was clearly worried about nothing. Okay. Long as this doesn't crit, we got a shiny. Oh, this is great. I am not using another move. That high rolled. Let's just... oh, this is so cool. Do I want you on my team? Like, I've never been too into the Drifloon line or whatever, but like, hey, get caught, you stupid idiot. I hate you. I've never been too into them, but like, it's the first shiny we've actually found. Oh, that's so cool. Oh. What? You beat Drifloon? That means it's safe to leave, right? Okay, I think I can make it home. I live in Lapis Ward, so... You're really cool and you should come visit sometime. Okay, thank you, bye. Okay, let's just look for more things, because there are more things, I'm sure. Alright, let us see. I believe it is you. Hey, you see that guy across the counter? He's been feeling really down ever since Team Meteor stole his Growlithe. I want to do something to help him. I know the shift won't give him the spare Growlithe that we had, but I think there's a way around that. Would you be willing to breed that Growlithe and give me one of its kiddos? I'll take an egg. Up either way. Yeah, sure. I don't have it right now, but like... yeah, I'll go do that right away. You won't happen to remember Growlithe's egg group, would you? I'm bad with egg groups. Need a dado. Waiting for an egg, it'll show up eventually, I hope. Do 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 do. Oh, egg. Give to me egg. Now give me back my Pokemon. Awesome, wonderful. Now let's get back to the station. I hope the police appreciates that it's in fact an egg. I mean, I don't know about you, but I would much prefer to be given an egg over a Pokemon that already has an original trainer, you know? I guess in Reborn it matters a lot less now that I think about it. Alright, sir, I got you the goods. You'll really give it to him? Thank you so much. I'm sure this will really make a difference for him. Hey, I picked up an abandoned egg a while ago. And I've been holding on to it for a while. Couldn't tell you what'll come from it, but why don't you take it? Couldn't tell you what'll come from it, but why don't you take that in return? Alright, egg for egg. A fine trade. Oh my god, it's Larvesta. I recognize that pattern. Oh my god. Thank you for everything you've done for us, truly. Oh my god, wait, that's one of my favorite Pokemon actually. Oh, I love Volcarona. Oh my god. Oh, now I'm excited. Alright, we've been putting it off for a while, but now it's time to go search for Lillipup. I'll see you when we find it. Lillipup spotted. Come with me. Yeah, I didn't think so. I'll be right back. What the hell? I'm like getting tired of this. I literally have been everywhere, even down to the coral pier where there's nothing. And I don't know. Isn't the Onyx World full of nothing? Are you here? Oh. finally caught you. Pop, I can't keep doing this. I'm sorry, but this is too much. I just can't keep up with you in my life. I feel like I've seen you somewhere before. I'm sorry if I don't remember meeting you. Lillipop takes so much out of me, I can barely keep up. I hate to say it, but I don't have the energy to give Lillipop the attention and care it needs. You seem like a pretty strong young trainer. Would you be willing to look after my Lillipop? Really? That's... I feel bad, but it's a big relief. Go ahead. Now I'm just gonna rest right here. Honestly, after the big runaround I've been doing, me too. I am so tired, in fact, that I think we're just gonna end things off here. Today we made some plot progress. A lot of non-plot progress. And to be honest, we're probably just gonna keep side questing next time because there's a lot of stuff to do as it turns out. So yeah, until then, thank you so much for watching me make increasingly questionable choices. Good luck, have fun, see ya!